A lot of people will go see him.
Yep, that's ladies' night.
No.
Yeah, that's ladies' night. So, and then July 20th is Scott Reeves and Lisa Locicero.
Oh, wonderful.
And
wonderful.
yes, and that's gonna, I think she's gonna tie that in with the baseball game, because that's a stadium, where I am. That's part of the Syracuse Chiefs baseball stadium. So what they do in the summer, well, they'll have the soap star throw out the first pitch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They did it this past summer. Was it this past summer? Because they had Nick Roebuck up there. This is before I ever knew that they were there. This is before Steve Burton.
Uh-huh.
And they had Nick Roebuck up there in the summer, and Dom was out there before too in July. So that's this was Dom's second visit to Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only because he says he lives close. He grew up close to that area in Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
And that's what. But I'm speechless because it was just so great and how accommodating they were. I mean, you have to experience something like that. I mean, every single one of us, and here he says, "Oh, can you take pictures with me at the table?" and like that. Everyone's taking pictures at their table. I didn't do it at the table because I didn't have anyone with me to do it. So I waited after the show.
Well, at least you got to go. You got a great picture. Sounds like you had a wonderful time.
Oh.
And for our listeners, David will be writing a little blog about it and posting some pictures on our website, which is take2radio.com, and that's the number 2. So we can't wait to have you put that up there, share it with everybody. And that goes for the listeners, too. If you've ever met anybody, at one of the events, whether it be a soap actor or a primetime actor or film star or something that you want to write a little blog about and share it with other fans, feel free to send that on to us so we can post it on the website. And you can send it to info@take2radio.com. So that would bring a close to today's show, but tomorrow, join us at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for David Mobley. David is a songwriter and producer, and he has been doing this for about 40 years in the music industry, and he's either collaborated with, given opinions or advice to, or personally interviewed or been interviewed by, or maybe even just hung out with somebody for the afternoon. Many of the world's top artists, actors, producers, engineers, promoters, as well as some of the world's A-list movers and shakers. So I think that should be a great show. Currently, he's working on writing and producing several all-new song projects with Dave Evans, who's the founder and original lead singer for AC/DC. And they're working on that in Nashville, New York, Nashville, New York, L.A., and Las Vegas, and Texas. They're making the rounds on that one. And he's also involved with several charities, and we'll be discussing all that with him tomorrow. So join us at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And I want to thank everybody for joining us today with Alfredo Diaz, and we so look forward to seeing him on All My Children and any other projects that he has going. Make sure if you're in the New York area that you go see him in one of his plays. And everybody have a great weekend. Thank you, David, for joining me. And Dawn has already left the studio.
Dawn has left the building.
Yes, she has. She has her own show to get ready for Jam and Jukebox. Her indie artist, she'll be playing them tonight on Blog Talk. So if you want to listen to some great music, join her as well. And everybody have a great weekend. Thanks again, and God bless.
Stay safe.
You too. Good night.
Good night.
Tonight's show has been brought to you by One taste of Main Street Cake Shop, baked from scratch, custom-made cakes and cupcakes, and you'll be hooked. Every cake is made to order with only the finest and freshest ingredients. This is no ordinary bakery. Cakes are never pre-made. Main Street Cake Shop is in demand, having provided cakes and cupcakes for numerous prestigious events, bridal fairs, and venues. Owned and operated by April Murray, she has garnered many awards for not only her exquisite cake designs, but also for their incredible taste. If you're looking for a cake for any occasion, or cupcakes in a variety of flavors, then Main Street Cake Shop is the place. Visit them on the web at mainstreetcakeshop.com. Thanks for listening to tonight's show. You can connect with Take Two Radio on Twitter at Take Two Radio and at Dawn Take Two Radio. You can also look us up on Facebook at Take Two Radio. Check out our website at taketworadio.com. and follow us on Blog Talk so you can stay up to the minute of each episode as we add it. Each episode is always available for download immediately following each broadcast, and you can also download every podcast on iTunes. Thank you for joining us.